Hey, everybody! Welcome to another episode of The Kicks, where today's adventure begins with a boy named Benji who got a pair of rad sneakers that were given to him by his dad. And as we can see, they've got a little scuff mark right here. So this is gonna be the first time that he's worn them out. He's gonna go outside and play some basketball with these kicks. But little does he know, there's something super special about them. And it starts when he puts them on. Oh, now these shoes are so tight. Oh, those look good. Those are so much better than my old shoes, too. Oh, wait till my friends see these. You guys won't believe these shoes, Dotto. Man. Oh, man, I feel like I'm faster just by wearing them. Faster. Come on, little kicks. Let's play some ball. Do you think these shoes will help me score more points? I don't know, buddy, but I do know they're gonna help you get home in time for dinner. Yeah, thanks, kicks. Now, what I didn't mention is that these shoes came from a magical land where all footwear is sentient, which means when Benji put them on, they got a mind of their own. And at first they were excited. They finally had a human to run around and play with, but only after dark. You see, the shoe people only come out at night because during the day they have to stay hidden from humans until one day a portal opens up and magically transports them back to their homeland. That is where they can roam free and play without being stepped on. So these shoes are running all around town, having the time of their lives. Hey, look at this playground! We could use this slide. Yeah, or we could go down the monkey bars. Yeah, this looks fun. Ho. It's so big. Look at that. Man alive. These humans sure do make some crazy things. Now they started walking on some railroad tracks and they're singing a little song. We're gonna be the fastest shoes ever. We're gonna be the coolest shoes ever. We're gonna be the baddest shoes ever. And then all of a sudden, bam, an actual train shows up and they quickly hop off the tracks and hide in some bushes. Geez, Louise, that was close. Let's never do that again. Nope, not ever. And then they started running through the streets and they passed by a shoe store. Oh, look at all those shoes. Man, I wish I had a place where I could just buy things and then magically have them on my feet. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, we're already doing that, but I guess we could be doing it backwards. You know what I mean. Like we could go inside a shoe store and then leave our mark on all these boxes and then show up on somebody else's feet. Now that would be interesting. Let's do it! Ooh, I love this idea! Which shoe box should we put our marks inside? How about this one? Or this one? Ooh, or this one? They couldn't decide, so they ended up putting their marks inside of multiple shoe boxes. And then once they were done, they went on their merry way. And then in the morning when the sun comes up, all of the shoes in the store magically vanish. And then all of a sudden, boom, this girl comes in and she needs to buy a new pair of sneakers. She wants something to wear to the dance. Oh, well, these look nice. What do you think? I don't know. These look kind of small. How about these ones right here? They look a little bit bigger. And then she puts them on and they fit perfectly. Now, at first, she thought they felt a little weird, like they were trying to move on their own. No, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. It's probably just my imagination. It's probably just my imagination. Meanwhile, back at Benji's house, he's wondering where his shoes went. He can't find them anywhere. Where are my shoes? Mom, have you seen my shoes? Dad, Have you seen my shoes? Oh, you mean those beat-up old shoes? You left them on the porch. They're pretty scuffed up. They took quite a beating last night. Huh? What do you mean? You weren't supposed to take them outside. Those shoes aren't meant to be used. Oh, no. I didn't take them outside. I swear. Who did? Well, whoever did definitely had a lot of fun. I heard you just stomping around all night long. Stomping around, did we? 'Cause I don't remember doing that. Wait, you guys didn't go outside last night, did you? No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't step on those things. Not ever. But now Benji is upset. He wanted to play basketball with his dad, Dotto. Man. I just wanted to have fun with my dad. But then suddenly he has an idea. Maybe if I put these shoes on, I'll have fun with Dad anyway. And then his dad says, sure, why not? Let's go shoot some hoops. Now, as soon as Benji puts on the shoes, they try to run away, but it's too late. His dad caught them. Wait, are these shoes alive? And then the shoes started to shake and they tried to say something. Hello. Can you hear us? Yes, I can. And then they told him about the magical shoe land where all shoes come to life. And at first, Benji's dad thought it was just his imagination. But then the shoes started to plead with them. Please take us back to the lake. If you do, we'll grant you each a wish. And then they all hop in the car and drive to the lake. And once they get there, Benji takes off his shoes and they immediately jump into the water. And then they start swimming around. Thank you for returning us to the lake. As promised, we'll grant you each a wish. Benji thinks for a moment. This is a tough one. There's so many things I want. I want to be fast like these shoes. I want to be able to fly like a bird. I want to be invisible like a ninja. I want to have 1,000 wishes. No, I want to be a YouTuber. That's what I want. Oh, YouTube. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Now all you have to do is type in the Kicks and you'll become the most subscribed YouTuber in the world. And then the shoes said to his dad, what about your wish? And he thought about it for a moment. Well, I always wanted to be able to understand what shoes were saying, especially when my kids bring home a new pair. Yeah, that makes total sense. So now you can do that. Awesome. Thanks. And then the shoes swam over to Benji and they said, remember what we told you about the portal, how it only stays open for a few minutes every night? Yeah. Well, it's coming back in 24 hours. Are you gonna miss it? Oh, shoot. I forgot all about that. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. We're gonna catch it. And then the shoes raced over to the hill where the portal appears every night. And they call out to the other shoes. Hey, everyone, the portal's coming back. Hurry up, hurry up. All the shoes start racing up the hill, and then the portal opens up and they all jump inside and disappear. And then, when they all reappear, they're back in their homeland, which is a big shoe rack in the sky. Oh, man, I had the best day ever. Me too. Now, back at the lake, Benji and his dad are sitting on the dock, fishing. And Benji's dad leans over and he says, you know, son, I've always wanted to tell you that you're the coolest kid I know. Wow. Thanks, Dad. And then they both sit in silence for a moment. And then Benji breaks the silence and he says, Dad, do you think my shoes are coming back tomorrow? Of course they are. Every night between 6 and 6:07, a portal opens up in our backyard, and you can walk through it with your shoes on, and you can go to the magical land and hang out with the shoe people. Really? Yeah, really. And then they both looked at each other with big smiles on their faces. And then the camera pans out as they start running around the lake. And we fade to black dot the end.